While she was on a business trip, our kids and I decided to surprise her. My wife, Emily, worked in corporate sales, and she had been gone for a week on an important conference in Chicago. I always admired her drive, her ambition, and the way she balanced her career with being a wonderful mom to our 2 kids, Lily and Noah. She left on a Sunday morning, her suitcase neatly packed, her smile bright, promising to call every night to check in. We hugged at the airport, and she kissed the kids on their foreheads before disappearing into the terminal. The house felt emptier without her. Our kids, who were used to their mother's presence, kept asking when she'd be home. Lily, at 8 years old, was particularly attached to her. She would leave little drawings on the fridge, telling me they were for Mommy when she gets back. Noah, only 6, just wanted to sleep in our bed at night, saying the house felt too big without her. I assured them both that she would be home soon, and we all counted down the days together. On Wednesday night, as the kids and I were making dinner, Lily came up with an idea. "Dad, what if we make Mommy a surprise? Like a big one. So when she comes home, she'll see it and be really happy." Noah's eyes lit up instantly. "Yeah. Like balloons, cake, and maybe we can all hide and yell surprise." Their excitement was contagious. I smiled, loving the fact that they wanted to do something special for their mom. So we planned it. Thursday after school I picked them up, and instead of going home we stopped at the store. We bought balloons, streamers, and cake mix. Lily insisted on pink balloons, while Noah wanted blue. We settled on both. We grabbed some craft paper so they could make big welcome home signs. That night, the kitchen turned into chaos. Flour everywhere, frosting smudged on the counters, sprinkles on the floor. But the kids were laughing, their hands sticky from decorating the cake. It wasn't perfect, but it was made with love, and that's all that mattered. By Friday afternoon, the house was decorated. Streamers draped across the living room, balloons taped to the walls, and their big "Welcome Home Mommy" sign hanging proudly over the couch. The kids were practically buzzing with excitement. Emily had told us she'd be back around 7 p.m., and we planned to hide in the kitchen, jump out, and yell surprise when she walked in. Around 6:30, I got a text from her saying her flight landed early and she was on the way home. Perfect. I told the kids to get ready. They giggled and crouched down behind the counter, shushing each other even though they were whispering way too loudly. My heart swelled seeing how much they adored her, how much they wanted this moment to be special. Then, around 6:45, I heard the front door open. Keys jingled, footsteps entered, but there was something off. There was laughter, but it wasn't just Emily's. There was a man's voice. My stomach dropped. The kids, confused, peeked around the corner, thinking maybe it was one of Emily's colleagues dropping her off. But when she came in, we all froze. Emily walked into the living room holding hands with a man I had never seen before. He was tall, wearing a suit jacket, and carrying her bag like it was the most natural thing in the world. Emily stopped dead in her tracks when she saw the balloons, the cake on the table, and her children's wide eyes staring back at her. "Surprise!" Noah shouted innocently, breaking the silence. Lily followed, but her voice was shaky. "Welcome home, Mommy." The man quickly let go of her hand. Emily's face turned pale. She looked at me, then at the kids, then back at me. My chest felt tight, like someone had knocked the air out of me. I wanted to say something, anything, but my kids were standing right there, their little hearts not fully grasping what they were seeing. "Who is he, Mommy?" Lily asked softly, her voice cracking. Emily opened her mouth, but no words came out. The man mumbled something about leaving and awkwardly excused himself, slipping out the door as quickly as he could. The silence afterward was deafening. I stood up slowly, trying to steady myself. The betrayal burned deep, but my priority in that moment was our children. "Kids," I said gently, "why don't you go upstairs for a few minutes? Daddy needs to talk to Mommy." They hesitated, their eyes wide with confusion and hurt, but they listened, walking slowly up the stairs, glancing back at us the whole way. When they were gone, I turned to Emily. Her eyes filled with tears. "I'm so sorry," she whispered. But the damage was done. The decorations around us felt cruel now, like a mockery of the love we had been celebrating only hours before. "How long?" asked my voice low. She hesitated before answering. "A few months," she admitted. My hands shook, but I clenched them into fists, trying to keep myself calm. Anger, sadness, and disbelief swirled together. We talked for hours that night, but not much could be fixed. She admitted she met him during one of her business trips, and things got carried away. She said she hadn't planned on me or the kids finding out like this. But the truth is, betrayal never comes at a good time. It always shatters trust instantly, no matter how carefully it's hidden. The kids didn't understand everything, but they knew something was wrong. They asked questions I didn't have the heart to answer fully. Lily cried herself to sleep that night, clutching the welcome home sign she had made. Noah asked me if Mommy didn't love us anymore. Those words cut deeper than anything Emily confessed. In the weeks that followed, we tried counseling. We tried to see if forgiveness was possible. But every time I looked at her, I saw that night. I saw her walking in, holding another man's hand, while our children's innocent surprise crumbled in front of them. Some wounds just don't heal the way you hope they will. Eventually, Emily moved out. We decided it was best for the kids to stay with me most of the time. They needed stability, and after what they witnessed, they clung to me tighter than ever. Emily still sees them, and I never stopped encouraging their bond with her. She's their mother after all. But my relationship with her will never be the same. The decorations stayed up for weeks after she left, not because I wanted them to, but because I didn't have the heart to take them down. Every time I looked at them, I remembered the love in my kids' eyes as they planned that surprise, and how quickly that love was crushed. Looking back, I wish things had been different. I wish the surprise had been what we intended. A moment of joy, a moment of family. Instead, it became the night everything changed. A night I'll never forget. A night that taught me that betrayal doesn't just hurt the partner, it shatters the whole family. And while she was on a business trip, our kids and I decided to surprise her. We did surprise her, but not in the way we ever wanted.